Hello, hello, and welcome to another edition of Monster Hunter Adventures. This time, the three intrepid clowns will try to take on the Great Mountain. Or die trying, one of the two. We are taking on Zora Magdaros in the first encounter with him. For those who don't know, maybe there's more to come. Anyway, let's have a good time beating the hell out of the Flaming Mountain Mon. I've been looking forward to this for all week. I need a good hunting session again. Anyway, let's jump right back into it, shall we? I have returned! Okay, time to go and do said cutscene. What do I need to minimize that? I know what I'm doing. There we go. Have you been inside the Chamber of the Five? I keep forgetting that is actually a room we can go into. Chamber of the Five. I don't know what the point of that is, but we can go into it. Post a quest because I need to go see the cutscene. One for the history books. At dawn, we'll attempt what no one in history has dared. Yeah, the impossible feat. Capture an elder dragon. It doesn't exist. Sorry.
Is this whole Zora Magdaros thing just a whole cutscene? Because I'm fighting him right now, just firing the cannons at him.
I don't.
I thought as soon as just before you actually get control of the character, it flashes up on screen that you can now fire an SOS flare.
Yeah.
Oh, does it? Okay, I'll jump out then.
Yeah. Yeah. So be prepared for probably one of the least interesting fights, mechanics wise, at least.
Yeah, this is very boring.
Yeah. Siege quests aren't exactly the strong suit of this series. Everything else, on the other hand, is a lot better.
Actually, I just remembered I should probably stop off at the tree.
Yes,
I haven't
definitely
collected my stuff for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure I saw a thing that said that I was only at 7 out of 10.
Okay, so technically speaking, you still got 3 more hunts. If you put on some like fertilizer or something, you'll maximize those 3 hunts and you'll be good to collect at the end. This is taking forever to prepare, or am I stupid? Oh, I can just depart. Fuck me, I'm an idiot. I thought that preparing thing was still being like, yeah, we're setting up the mission. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, let me go do my cutscene.
Oh, I've only got 1 more.
Oh. Even better. Once we take on the big mountain, you'll be able to collect everything.
Yep.
Faster, you slag alive. Quite a sight. Just wait till we're finished.
Need to take another look at the gear that I've got for the cat. I don't think I want to send the... Even though I know the cat won't be with me, just for when I do eventually take on this mission solo. Just for fun.
Yeah.
This is gonna work.
I don't think that I want the cat in feathers.
Commander.
That's fair.
The cat looks like they're about to go to the Arctic, and I look like I'm about to go to the...
I'll hold you to it. When the time comes.
It's more than a little disconnect there.
The operation will commence at daybreak.
Oh, don't worry. On my Rise account for my one Switch, my cat I've designed to look like the dude on the Pringles can. Meanwhile, I have 3 different outfits that I can wear. because of light armor and shit. I can either look like a super cool looking ninja girl who wields probably one of the biggest weapons in the game, aka gun lance. Because you know that's normal.
That little thing.
And one of the other ones that I like to use a lot. Can't remember what my third one was, but one of the other ones I like to use a lot. Thank you, Crimson Glow Valstrax, for being the amazing monster you are. Literally look like a futuristic person ends up in a Monster Hunter world. Because I'll see if I can find a picture a bit later on for the Crimson Glow Valstrax armor. It looks real nice. It looks real nice.
Get to your posts now!
So who wants to take a guess at how close I am to a full set of wrath gear on my cat?
You just need the weapon.
I could make all three. I'm just missing one shell to be able to make both armor pieces.
Oh, jeez.
I have one shell and one scale, which gets me the weapon and one piece of armor.
If you've been wounded, retreat to the rear camp.
Which one is it? Oh, right, return from quest. I was looking in the wrong menu. Oh, tough quest. Looking at Zora Magdaros for like 10 seconds. Oh boy, it really takes it out of you. 13 seconds to be exact, sorry.
I think I know what I'm doing. I'm going for the Wrath armor with the Wrath weapon and the Anjanath helmet.
Ooh, nice.
Because that is actually not a terrible look. They surprisingly kind of work together. I mean, it's no Wrath helmet, but
yeah, I need to get my hands on. I know my language. I need to find a way to get my save from my PlayStation 4 to my PlayStation 5. Boot up my old world save and see what stuff I was rocking for the cat. Because I really do not remember half the stuff I even had. Inside the chair with the 5 yet. No, not posting fucking quest, you moron. Join the quest! No quests have been posted yet. Okay.
behold cat drip.
Oh, God. I love it. Meanwhile, my poor cat's still sitting in leather armor. I'll get something for you eventually, buddy.
You have disrespected the kitty.
I do need to get something for the cat. I just haven't really had a lot of time to get in and do some grinding in this. I've been doing a whole bunch of other things. I'll eventually get some grinding in for this, and I'll definitely get my cat into some better gear.
Welcome.
I'll post it. Post new quest. Yes.
I'm actually a little sad that we
this
can't bring the cat in on a 3-player.
Yeah, I will say that's the one good thing about Rise, is that you can bring at least one pet with you, even in a 4-player quest.
Well, that's a tough pick. Oh, that's a really tough pick, because the cats get much better drip than the dogs. But the dogs let you run around.
Oh, yeah.
Run around and do things like sharpen your weapon on the run.
Sharpen your weapon, grab stuff. Yeah, the dog's got a lot of utility, but you'll find that...
The cat's got drip.
Well, one, the cat's got drip, but two, the cat is actually a lot more useful than the Palamute. At least I found the cat to be a lot more useful than the Palamute, despite the fact that the heal cats are useless. Every time I have a heal cat, the cat does not heal me when I need it to. And when I'm like near full health, it's like, let me just top up your health there, master. I don't need you to, cat. Fuck off.
I mean, that's happened a couple of times lately. But, like with World.
Yeah.
But, what was really handy, is I've hit the point with the wild palicos where they can throw down paralyzing traps for me.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's very handy.
Paralyzing trap with
Yeah, we could go.
with my own Palico setting up heal stations for me.
Yeah.
Because they're at that point with the wire bug. And then also having a Jagras just constantly harassing Anjanath. Yeah. Some of those later hunts where I was going in with the full squad were getting on the side of bullying.
If you've been wounded,
Oh,
retreat
yeah.
to the rear camp.
Ooh, they're giving us max potions already?
Trust me, you'll need to save that for as long as you can. Hey, bud, can I take this? Thank you. Okay, is it your bleed? Oh no, you're just a little too far out.
Oh, this guy's emptied this one out. Ooh.
Yeah, it's real annoying when that happens. Oh, actually, let's jump down to this one. This one will be a little 15 for more closer. Maybe we'll actually get the good damage in this time. No, still 20s. Okay. I will say, try to be on the move a little bit as well. Every so often you may need to try and like shift which turret you go onto. Because he will just like blow them up. Oh, yeah, 15's on here. Oh, yeah, they do no damage. That's 13. Do need to actually get his head. Go down to this one here. Yeah. Can you lower your face for me? Hello? Yeah, can you like drop your head a little bit? No? Okay.
70.
Oh, nice. Good hit.
Proceed with caution.
Aim for his head and belly. Yeah, his belly does like fucking negative damage. Unless someone can actually break the stomach open, then I can actually get some damage in. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, there's no ballistic ammo up here. Oh, that sucks.
Now.
Okay, so we got some ballistic ammo over here. Look, we got heaps of ballistic ammo over here. Fuck yeah.
Back.
So yeah, welcome to arguably one of the most boring fights in the entire series.
I feel like an NPC.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of do.
I
There's
am
only
just running
one?
back and forth,
Yeah.
grab cannonballs, load them in, and press speed of fire. I prepared Drip for this.
Yep, I fucking whiffed on this. Yep, that's a whiff. If anything, I hit the fucking Remover or whatever it is that's flying around. Yeah, there's like one other hunt that is just as boring as this one. And that's Lao Shang Lung from like one of the older games. He actually hasn't been in the game in a very long time, if I remember correctly.
Jeez, I wonder why.
Yeah, his hunt's not very entertaining. Like back in the day, that's a cannonball. Can I just like? Can I just like? Thank you. I want to put that down so I can pick up the ballistic ammo. Is there a good turret up over here? Yes, there is. Oh, you got that one. I'll go to the next one. Whoa! I will not be going to the next one. It exploded.
Move.
Instead, I'll go to this one here. Oh boy.
Oh,
There's a cannon right here if we can load it.
NPCs are
okay.
surprisingly really good at doing that.
Oh,
Also,
yeah,
that's probably
like,
the
the
only
NPCs
part
are
that makes this
basically
bearable.
on a loop.
Climb up! The binder is on top of the barrier! Fire it from the ballista
Oh,
when you're
right, we're
ready.
doing that now. Okay. I think we need to go up here. Where's the binder?
First binder
Oh, yeah, you
post.
got it. Nice.
Success. We restrained its movement.
Alright, let's hit this cannon.
Second binder post. Success.
I mean, I don't know about a binder. I
Hammer it
just
with all you
know I
got.
shot this
We
thing in
need
the
to wear
head.
it down.
No, it's alright, I fired the
Jump
binder.
back down there.
Ballista.
Just going to quickly grab a little bit of monster meat off that. Thank you. Time to make like an NPC.
I think you should probably be... I just
Second binder
wasted...
post. Success.
Like... Okay. Well, that's been used. I think you meant to, like, go up to his head and just start smacking it.
Oh,
I
the
think that
barrier's
is the better
blocked off.
damage. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fire this cannon like point blank.
That's fair. That's definitely not a bad thing to do. Alright, let me grab this. I should be able to still use this, correct? Yes, I can. There is one hunt that I would absolutely love to see come back. So it'll be a monstrous effort for them to do. Oh my god, would it be so worth it? I would love to see the like one of the largest monsters ever made make a return, and that's Dalamadur, the big snake. He is so cool. Speaking of Dalamadur, actually, you get to see a skeleton of a full-grown Dalamadur when we go to the next location. And it looks so cool. I need to shoot down here, don't I? No? I don't really get that critical shot from. Okay, whatever. And I got like a lot of pictures I gotta try and show you guys.
I am NPC. I load cannon.
I would help if I could, but I can't pick up. My ammo box there is empty.
There is actually ammo boxes all over the place. Just got to try and run around and look for one.
Yeah, I'm coming
It
down here.
sucks. Whoa, I just had like 7 frames a second then. It sucks
Oh,
because you do need to move
premium
around. But
Premium frame rates.
oh yeah, 100%. I'm getting 1 damage. There we go. There's my 40.
Get out of here, man. Come on, I want to use this ballista. Or lass? Get out of here, lass.
What's the target's condition?
It's still
Still standing. Of course, it's an elder dragon.
It breathes, but it bleeds, so we can kill it.
Yeah, just keep hitting me out of shell.
Yeah. Okay. I guess you're angry now. Run over. Fuck off.
first barrier.
Oh yeah.
Zora Magdaros has breached the first barrier.
Yeah, so there's nothing you can do about that. That just happens.
Zora Magdaros has broken through! Hunters, grab your transports and proceed to the mounting phase of the operation!
Move it, hunters! Get to a hedging post! Got it! Holding that sucker now!
This is where it really counts, partner. You can do it.
No, I cannot. I don't know where you find the faith in me, handler, but I can guarantee you, I do not have this.
You know, it's in the right spot.
We're on its back, old man!
I was gonna say, I saw you running back past me. I was like, wait, are we meant to go back there?
Those are its weak
Well, I didn't see the, I didn't have the objective marker here.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass.
It's spewing out of the
So this is
That's one of those cores.
one of the not so intuitive parts at first. You got to hit things like this. This is the way you damage him when you're on top of him. And
Makes
be
me glad
careful
that I've got my-
of this part here.
It is fine. I have plus 15 fire resistance.
Core destroyed. Oh boy. We're a max-
Okay, so that one's busted. We now need to go find some other ones.
Find the next one.
That is the benefit of having grinded this armor out. I
This one?
basically don't believe in fire damage.
Oh, I jumped too far, but I found it.
Found it?
Yeah. So there's 3 of them. I swear I hit counter on that, but sure, whatever. So there's I think there's actually 4 of them. There's one on his nose, but you don't get to see his nose until he stands up.
Yeah.
I suck.
I found volcanic mining stuff.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, there is mining points on him as well. He's actually a good source early on. He's a good source for some of your usually harder to find ores. I want to scream at how bad I am.
I don't know where we need to go here, Ben.
Neither do I. It's fine. Just run. Eventually you'll hit something.
Okay.
Oh, we can climb over this. Okay. Jeez, that's
Now I
not.
can get back
That's
in.
not. That's not labeled very well.
Oh,
is it? I just looked at that wall and
want
went, I
to
can't climb up
scream. I'm stunned and on fire. I'm putting on a good show.
Oh,
It's always a good combination.
I just got a chunk
I
that fell
need
off
to
the
heal
sky.
again. Yeah, friggin' spurt your lava from your point.
Second backup core destroyed.
Nice.
Happening.
Is he gonna stand up? I think he's gonna stand up. And the other one,
Posture.
yeah.
He's trying to get up.
Stay
Yeah,
calm
it's
and
a
focus.
it's
Just
a
keep looking for
non-linear
those
linear
backup
map.
cores.
That's not the buttons you press.
Oh, I am loving all these mining spots.
Right. Hunters,
I keep forgetting to hit them,
and attack that core with all you've got.
but at the same time, I just don't want to fucking stick around any longer than I have to with him.
Get ready to resupply the hunters. It's time.
Understood.
Ooh,
So this rock
fine.
here is another rock you can smack to do damage to him. All right, we're gonna come around the side here. There we go. What are you doing here? Oh, you come to give me another.
Over here.
I can't take the max potion because I already have one. Oh, ancient potion. That's right. I keep putting the button input for the wrong thing. You cannot. I repeat. You cannot use a wire bug. That was not invented yet. Now time for one of the longest climbs on this monster. Yay.
again, very glad to have that 15 fire resist.
Oh yeah.
Like, I took that hit earlier when it, on that first part, when that exploded, and that did, like, nothing to me.
Ooh. Oh, be careful. You can accidentally launch yourself off of this monster, and plus he will just throw you off as well. Nothing happens. You just sort of get sent back to a spot on him. You do have to
Where
make the
you
climb
then
back up here again.
Climb again. Okay, so maybe I'll avoid doing my charge attack.
Oh, nice. We got the break on him.
Oh, there I go.
See ya.
Am I the only one who didn't fall?
No, I'm still here.
I don't know where to go though.
Alright, he's got
Fucking
one more magma point, but I can't remember how to get to it from here.
Where are you guys?
Oh, I'm sort
You're
of still
there.
fuck-assing about on him. Up. I've fallen to like the bottom of the monster again.
Yep, I'm with you.
I'm
So
just gonna run back this way.
Up? It is a mining thing here if you want it.
Oh, I've jumped down. I'll come back up. I can't remember
You can get back up.
how to
there,
get
can't
to
you?
that
Oh, yeah.
last one. Yeah, I can get back up.
Where's the last one meant to be?
If you look at your mini-map on the left side, you'll see
Oh,
there's
yeah.
like a image of a core. I don't remember how to get to this one.
And
It has been so long since I've done it.
It's really annoying that they don't telegraph which walls you can climb and which ones you can't.
Especially on him, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that you don't want to be coming up. I'm pretty sure you want to be going down because I'm pretty sure I was over the.
Oh, I
open
see
point.
it. Yeah, yeah. I see the hole.
Oh, okay. So it's underneath.
It's down but up. So you got to go down to go up.
Yeah.
I've just made the highest climb of this whole thing.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh,
Hold up.
God.
I do not have the stamina to be doing this.
I fucked
Time
up.
for a snack.
I forgot that's such a delayed burst.
So where do I need to go to get to you guys?
You need to go down and then start climbing up from the
Yeah.
bottom. You'll see the hole.
Madros is getting back on all fours.
Okay, this is going to be easier to hit this.
Oh no, they did so little damage.
I'm at the very, very back, so...
Yeah, that's actually a good spot to
Okay,
be.
so
Oh, actually now it's not because
Oh.
he's sat down. He need to climb like up to the top of his middle.
So where do I go? Because I'm at that last one we destroyed that it was in the hole at the bottom.
Yeah, he shifted position, so you need to go towards the other back.
Or destroyed.
Oh, never mind, we're done.
Okay, that's enough. Move
Okay.
towards the second barrier.
Hunters, hold your position. Watch your footing or it'll shake you off.
No, you don't say.
Yeah, it's not like one of us was already flung off before. Although I will say it is
The
a
other
pretty funny
jump.
animation when you get flung off, though.
I cannot imagine doing this mission on with vulnerability to fire.
Oh, it's not fun. It is arguably one of the worst experiences. Probably made a mistake
I'm
jumping
quite
all the way
lost.
down
Where
here,
are you
but
guys?
I'm coming up to you now. Hello.
And I'm not far behind.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, this one respawned. Nice.
Oh, the mining point? Yeah, his mining points do come
Yeah.
back, which is quite nice. Speaking of, there's one right here. Getting that dragonite ore, you love it. Ow! That was a mistake, but worth it. So his, I guess, walls of molten lava that he shoots onto himself, they can sometimes drop like pieces of pieces of his calves, as well as dragonite ore, or if you're lucky, matchalite.
Yeah, it's like you need matchalite to make the full gear that I'm wearing.
You kind
Only
of
for a
need
single piece, but I got lucky by getting it from the forest because it's a rare drop from the forest.
Oh, nice. You're gonna need worse than that once we start getting up there in levels. But yeah, matchalite's gonna be a huge pain in the ass to get early on, and then once you get some of that, then you're looking pretty sweet for a while. Until you need the next one, and then the next one's just as hard, if not worse, to get for some reason.
Oh, and the body piece dropped
Is
here.
this where we need to go? Yeah, I think this is where we need to go. Yeah, there we go, because now we've got the next wall in view, and then we'll do the next stage of the act like an NPC.
I love act like an NPC stage. That's my favorite.
So none of us have the one of the two weapons that can do it. But right here, you can actually knock your friends off into the abyss if you have like the greatsword or the hammer using their uppercut attack, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, filthy hammer users would do that, wouldn't they?
Oh, greatsword users do it as well.
With their I must sharpen my blunt instrument.
Yeah, I've never understood that.
It's always as dumb as hunting horns having to sharpen their instruments whenever they get flat.
Yeah, I know.
You know how it is, Shane. When your instrument gets a bit flat, so you got to sharpen it.
Yeah, you know, when your guitar sounds a bit weird, you pull out a whetstone and sharpen the strings, right? I love the head cannons people have for it. Like, it's definitely not what it looks like, but I like the head cannons. They make a bit more sense. You know, you've smacked the monster around enough. You know, got to tighten them strings up a little bit. Got to tune the weapon again. But you know, you're literally pulling out a stone and like smacking it against the side of a horn.
Are you okay?
What do you mean, are you okay? I did not fall off the monster. Why am I back down here now?
Oh, because he stood up.
Yeah, but my character's like did the grab hold of the monster animation, and then the hand was like, "Are you okay?" As if I fell off and I spawned right at the bottom.
That's a hit. We've restrained it.
Whoa.
Wait, what's that? What is that?
I'm still on.
Oh no! Hunters, you need to get up on the Zora.
I don't know how I managed.
Right
Nope.
now.
Wait, what's this? Wait, what's this?
Traveling
Hideous?
via Winddrake. Ooh, you're gonna meet
An
him.
unknown monster has appeared on Zora Magdaros' shell.
Oh shit.
Get ready to provide support. Hunters.
Hi, buddy.
Now.
Oh, he's I need a heal if I want to fight him.
Nergigante.
Oh.
The one that left those thorns behind.
Okay, you are making me glad that I went to defense on that food.
Yeah, he hits like a
Didn't even worry
Mack
about
truck.
the. Oh. Yeah, I believe it.
Oh, and he gets worse. So his spikes on him, they grow and get larger. And if they grow too hard, they harden. If they grow too hard. If they grow too much, they harden. And when they harden, your attacks just bounce off of him.
Come on. Back in position now.
Well, that's fine. He's a later hunt, right?
Yes.
Fire.
Yeah. So it's fine. Bro, man barely felt a thing.
Oh yeah. They did nothing to him.
Got hit by the barrage. Fucking doesn't feel a thing.
I love how we've been playing multiplayer up to this point,
Yeah,
and
I
it doesn't let
know.
us play multiplayer any other time if there's a cutscene.
I know.
It's they fixed that in the
Iceborne DLC.
Briefly.
Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. There's a good image of what his hunt looks like. So those spikes are all over him. His wings, his head, his tail, his arms. Those spikes are everywhere and grow whenever he wants them to. Hey, Commander, quick question. How do you think that capture mission went? you know, capturing an Elder Dragon. How do you think that went?
Quick. Show of hands. Who thinks that trying to capture something that's the size of a small island is a good idea? No one? Huh.
Yeah.
Where was this intelligence at the last meeting?
Who thought it was a good idea to try to capture a fucking demigod
No.
with
this thing isn't a
arrows
demigod.
and ropes?
Yeah.
This thing isn't a demigod. This
It
thing
might
is
as well be. It controls the weather.
No. This is the son of a demigod.
Oh yeah. No, I can vouch. This thing's no
Even more
demigod.
diluted blood than demigod.
You want demigod? Wait until we get to the end of Iceborne when we start doing the extra stuff they have. When we hit, I think it's like Master Rank 25, and we're allowed to just have a sample of what Alatreon is like. You'll know what a demigod in Monster Hunter looks like.
Like, purely because I know what God looks like. Because I've seen Fatalis fights.
Mm-hmm.
And Fatalis is destruction incarnate.
Oh yeah, he is. And Alatreon is known as the Avatar Dragon, the wielder of all elements.
And it is very diluted compared to the wrath of Fatalis.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I said, thing the size of a small island, that's the child of a demigod. Maybe a grandchild.
Hmm. So fun fact, right? One of the other black dragons, also known as Dire Moralis, he has a very interesting hobby and pastime that he likes to do every so often. He'll just casually sink an island because he feels like it.
Back in 2
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah, one of the black dragons just will casually go, no, I don't want this island anymore, it's in my way, and we'll sink it. Meanwhile, Alatreon, the wielder of all elements, will just completely fuck an ecosystem. And then Fatalis, the god of all monsters, is, yeah, just his pure hatred. His pure hatred for, I guess you can say, mankind drives him to just keep coming back from death again and again and again.
Fatalis, for when Konami decided that they would try and create a living, breathing incarnation of every angry dungeon master in every D&D campaign, past, present, and future.
Yeah. All right, gather round. Let's get this council underway. Okay, let's see. So how intelligent are we going to be this time? You want to try and capture that thing again, or are you fine tracking it down and ending it?
First, your reports. Where do we stand right now?
In front of a table. Oh, you mean after that mission? Sorry. In front of a table.
Since it reached the Great Ravine, we've lost track of it, sir. The situation has made it quite difficult for us.
Yeah. How do you lose a moving mountain? Did everyone just, like, stand there and go, well, I guess he got away. Let's just pack it up and go home and leave it at that? No one tried to track it?
However, I think we have
To
a
be
chance
fair,
to salvage the situation
like,
if we can
in
pick up
their
its trail on the
defense,
other side.
Do you particularly want to be the one that's running after the moving mountain?
Alright, so we're
Especially with
gonna
your
do this.
current gear?
My current gear? No. My average standing? Yeah, I'd be fine doing that.
So we're gonna
Gotta
do this.
take current gear into account.
So we got to do this expedition, yeah, before we can.
Got some good news from the field team on that front.
I think we do, yeah. I think this is finding traces of a variant Rathian.
Tectonic movement from when Zora passed through.
Or should I say
created a
subspecies? I keep forgetting what the correct terminology is. Because there is a difference between variant and subspecies in this game. Tectonic movement from Zora, blah,
That
blah,
fish
blah,
is
blah,
our
blah.
ticket to catching up with the beast.
Ooh, I'm actually only one Dragonite ore short of having
There's
enough
no
to get
point.
all the high metal gear.
Nice.
I
There's
also
no
need
point.
to get
During the last operation.
4 earth crystals,
Even if we did track it down.
and I think
There's no way we'll
one
be able to pull off
sharp
anything of that
claw,
scale.
and then I think I should be able to just make the full set.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. One
Okay,
Dragonite
this-
ore, 4 earth crystals, and 4 sharp claws. No, 1
Hey.
sharp claw.
Okay, this is actually a good excuse as to why we didn't chase after this thing. We got no supplies. Thank you. Now I know why we didn't go after it.
Then what should we do, Commander?
Oh shit.
I don't know if you heard my joke before, Shane, but I thought it was quite funny myself. When you start the dialogue with the council at the end of that mission, the commander's like, "So, where do we stand?" And I've gone, "In front of a table."
Yeah.
Oh wait, you mean after the mission? Right. Yeah, in front of a table. I thought it was funny.
No, whatever we're hunting next is a big butterfly looking thing.
Okay,
Fly like
okay,
a falcon.
sorry. Then I'm thinking, I think a couple missions ahead. I think I remember the Pink Rathian one because it's just such an annoying expedition.
When I was driving down
To send a ship to
over
the guild.
Easter, because it was like a 3-hour trip that I had to drive,
Yeah.
and I spent the whole way down. I was telling Kelly this afternoon because I had to pick my stuff up that was left over at the store.
Yeah.
I mean, we absolutely have to keep playing because you know how we were talking about doing a Star Wars 5e setting,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
doing a Star Wars thing. So for that 3 hours, I was just like, like not necessarily storyboarding, but like concept arting in my head of what it would look like.
Ooh.
And like how it might work. And I came up with some really cool ideas as well as some realizations of stuff that I could do in that setting that I can't do in normal D&D. And
Oh, that's cool.
just little things like having learnt a lot from doing the Sunday campaign.
Mm-hmm.
I
It doesn't matter.
I found
We
the
cannot
third
proceed
fleet.
without notifying the guild of the situation.
Oh, it's that part, right?
I haven't even gone out yet. I'm still
We should send word. and
I'm
wait
catching
for
up
their
on
decision.
some forging for
Captain,
my Palico
count
just
on you.
because I want to get everything forged.
Ah,
Yeah.
fair.
Never you worry,
So I was thinking the way that I would probably work it is this would be a much more character story focused kind of campaign. Like it'd still be combat and stuff like that in it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, as there would be in any
So
kind of thing,
would you
but-
say it's more of a Strixhaven setting where there's combat, but a lot of it's focused more on the other side?
Not necessarily. No, it's going to
Okay.
be much more of a when there's combat. It's like it'll kind of be sort of you guys will be in control of purely of what you do. Like I'm going to put you guys in a situation essentially, and you guys just have free reign of what you want to do.
Oh, okay.
So there's going to be a story to it, but the way that I was thinking of setting it out was rather than doing rather than, you know, like normally if we were going to a D&D campaign and I said, look, you know, we're just gonna set it in Faerun. You know, it's gonna start off in a tavern at level 3 or whatever, and then you know I would have a rough story in my head, and we'd kick off. But this idea that I had, because I've had some inklings of what kind of story I want to run. This one's going to be much more, and I've taken a lot of inspiration from what Brennan did with Starstruck Odyssey. Is because normally in D&D I would let you guys just go free reign with characters, right? Whatever race you want, whatever background you write for the things, that's fine. If I had, like, now that I've learnt what I've learnt, I would probably sit down and maybe just go through those things and kind of concrete them a little bit more before we start, because, you know, like, Ben's a great example. His character in the Sunday game was much more detailed backstory-wise compared to a lot of the other characters, and so his story's kind of taken a sort of front and center stage. Along with the main story.
To be fair, though, that's not how the character started. Like, that just kind of...
No. But that's my point, though, right? Is that now that I've learnt what I've learnt, I would start with that first. At the very beginning, like we did with Strixhaven with the Session 0, because I didn't do that with my campaign. We just kind of jumped in, was like, it's Adventurers League, but it's not Adventurers League. And then it turned into a story. We're like, well, that's happened. But the idea that I had kicking around in my head for this, I would let you guys build the characters the way you want to build them, but I would probably have a little bit more of a hand in what we do, so I'd be working with you guys pretty closely. Because I've taken inspiration from what Ben and Nathan are doing with their upcoming campaign in keeping everyone, like, concreting everyone's characters a little bit more before we start, but also having them separately concreted from everyone else. So whilst there will be things that you guys will know about each other, for story reasons there will be other things that may only get revealed later on. So, and the main story that I have in my head, I want it to revolve around you guys as your characters. So I guess what I'm trying to say in a long way around is, when you guys go to make your characters, what I was thinking, because it's a crew on a ship, what I was thinking of doing is having the positions on the ship, like, set in stone, and then figure out who wants to do what from the get-go, like, because we would probably need a captain, and I know Ben has spoken about being the suave smuggler, who would probably be, in my eyes, like the captain of the ship. Think like a Quill, like a Peter Quill. And then, you know, you might have a gunner, or maybe like the ship's android, who can, you know, do whatever they want around the ship, but then also can either co-pilot and do like the FTL or the faster than light calculations and things like that. Have like a tech guy, so like, and then have like a tech guy who does like I'm thinking like also kind of Ocean's 11-y, like, you know how everyone has that role in the heist? Everyone has their own sort of thing. I want to set those out, and then you guys can come to a consensus on who picks what and
who does what role
and how we go about it.
I like that.
And then just dial in, like, you guys, like, I have certain things for each backstory that I'm thinking that'll be essential to the main story, but around those we can kind of like mold a character. If that makes sense. So I'd have a little bit more of a hand in the backstory than I normally would, just because that helps me set up things to come that you guys don't know about. But have a little bit more of a hand in the backstory elements, but still try and let you guys shape as much as you can about your characters. And then essentially just have you all, like, I won't spoil, because I kind of already have my first session planned out. And, or at least what it would be visually in my head. So I won't spoil it. but you guys will kind of already be together. But in the process of introducing your characters, we'll get similar to kind of what Ben did with that 4-year time jump, because that was really cool what we did with those.
That was. I love that so much.
Again, I'm taking inspiration from what they've done there, and I have something planned in the first session, not session 0, but like the proper first session, and have that kind of kick off this story that revolves very much around each of your personalities and backstories. And the main story might not be wrapped around everyone's, but there will be certain parts of everyone's backstories. Like, I was thinking of like whether someone came from like a like an asylum from like a slave race or something. So they're normally kept as slaves, but they've kind of broken free and they've joined onto this crew. But there might be like, even though there'll be other elements of like a main story, it won't be like a too short a story, but I'll still be able to weave elements from each other's things in to make, you know, everyone feel like they have personal stakes in what's happening.
Yeah.
So I'd have a little bit more hand in how we develop the characters, and I'll try and give as much free reign as I can to everyone. And then maybe just have like a droid on the ship, maybe have 1 or 2 aliens, we can have 1 or 2 humans. Like have like a sort of or like cyborgy, like just kind of have like a good mix of things. And just try and tweak it in a way that will help make the story like really pop.
Oh, man.
So that's
I
kind
like
of my
that.
idea.
I like that
is
a
to
lot.
have like a crew, have some positions on the crew, let you guys figure out what you guys want to do, and then dive into, you know, uncovering elements of each other's characters and this wider universe. In terms of technicality, I was going to be tricky and use the Helldivers map for the planets, because I can access that online and I can see it very easy. So I'm like, rather than having to come up with my own galaxy, I'll just take that. And some of you may or may not recognize the planet names, you know, whether we go to Malevolent Creek or not. But
I'm probably
there'll
gonna
be that
forget
kind
what
of
they even
thing.
are, because there's so many in that game.
Yeah, and it'll be that kind of thing. So I'm kind of like cherry picking things that would make for something kind of like interesting, you know, without just copying it directly. Like I'll have, you know, like it's not going to be Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's going to be more of a Cowboy Bebop, Ocean's 11, a little bit of like Mandalorian, space western. Yeah, anyway, that I just got really excited about it, and I was like, this, and that's the other thing I can do too. I can use music that I wouldn't ever be able to use in fantasy-based D&D. Like, I can go all the way to I can go from lo-fi to like EDM.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can go straight EDM, all sorts of weird, wacky stuff. That is so cool.
And I can do 80s rock because it fits really well.
Oh, it does.
And that was the playlist I was listening to.
Bit of glam rock, yeah.
Yeah, like a bit of like Journey and stuff like that. Like I can just throw these little, you know, like you might be able to get away with certain situations in fantasy-based stuff, but in like a modern techno, you know, Blade Runner style universe, you know, I can needle drop Journey or Motley Crue, you know, and mixed in with like this sort of like electric EDM and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like I'm just like, oh dude, like could you just imagine the moments of you guys being these like, you know, fucking space bandits, like space marauders trying to make just trying to like make it through the galaxy alive.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I was like, this could be so cool. Like very Blade Runner,
Yeah, I love it.
Cyberpunk, you know, like I'm like,
If we're going to be using like,
ooh, this could be fun.
this is all going to be using 5e as a base, right?
Star Wars 5e.
Okay, Star
Or
Wars
as much
5e.
of it as I can. Whether I
Yeah.
homebrew some stuff, we'll see. Because I know Brennan homebrewed some stuff for his, and I really like his ideas
Okay.
that he did with his
Let's start
thing.
by finding a way
But
forward.
the
I'm gonna
ship-to-ship
be a Jedi.
combat, yeah, the ship-to-ship combat is kind of, you know, already there and set. I've just got to like research and stuff. But he brings in things like fuel units and things. I don't know if that's something specifically he brought in or if that is in the rules, but if that is like something that he's homebrewed, like I like that idea.
Zora
You know,
Magdalen's
having
been
like
straight
fuel
through.
units, so you have
We
to
didn't
stop
even
and
slow it
refuel
down.
at certain points.
I'm guessing there's something pretty important on the
But it
other
was just
side.
such a, because I've never ever come up with a story or an adventure set in that kind of setting, and I'm just like, fuck, I could do some really cool shit with that, and I feel like I could put you guys in some really fun
Look at this massive
situations.
fissure it made.
Like,
Okay.
This.
could you, like, you
This
know,
is the
could you
power of an
imagine
elder dragon.
like our Saturday group, you know, with laser pistols and fucking psionic magic and, you know,
If anything, I'm probably
alien...
scared to imagine our group doing that.
But I just, oh man, I just had this vision. Like, again, I won't spoil this whole thing, but I just, like, the first thing that came into my head was this scene of you guys,
I think
like,
we're getting close.
I won't say what song because I'll probably use the song, but it was like, it was an 80s rock song with like a big intro. And all I could see in my mind's eye was you guys like coming out of FTL, but with like parts flying off your ship, and then like half a dozen enemy units coming behind you, and that's where we like kick off this whole thing, like post first mission together,
What do you see
like
on there?
trying to escape, you know, very Star
Knowing-
Wars-esque.
Knowing our group, I could imagine the first line anyone ever says was, "So whose idea was it again to poke the nest?"
But yeah, that was my idea. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. I feel like I've been talking about it for an hour, but
No, that's all good.
kind of that was the idea that I had for this.
Oh, that
Doing
is
this.
so
Oh.
cool.
You put me in a tough spot here, Shade.
Hey,
You put me in a tough spot here because, like, I really want to play this now. I don't want to compromise on my campaign.
no,
Yeah.
look, it's a long way off. I will say that. Like, I haven't even begun to dig through the Star Wars 5e stuff yet. So I need to familiarize myself with that probably, which probably won't happen until at least I'm post Sunday campaign, because
Yeah.
I'll need that time to really sit and dig through everything,
That makes sense.
which I'll already be doing for the Sunday campaign coming up to the sort of big finales and stuff. But yeah, that was the general idea, and I was like, well, that might be a fun, cool thing to do as a group, like because I feel
like
like our
that.
Saturday group's just excellent to play with in general. So, you know, to
yeah.
give Ben a chance to be able to DM you guys too, like that's exciting for me. Like, I feel like we had fun with that. Was it that summer?
I don't know
The
where
summer
we are.
thing we did.
Oh, that little
with
one
the
shot that we
Strixhaven
did,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, that week that I was away.
Yeah.
Oh, that was chaotic.
Yeah, just
that was
don't-
brilliant.
Yeah, but that's what I imagine this to be, like pretty kind of like chaotic, very kind of story heavy. Like have a bit of a mystery in it that may or may not, you know, tie into some people's stories, and the whole random factor of the universe of you half a dozen coming together like randomly to do this job sort of thing. So yeah,
I like
it's
it.
very like in my mind I imagine sort of like Guardians of the Galaxy, Blade Runner.
I was actually thinking that with like when you were talking about it, and then thinking about our Saturday group. I'm like, you're just
Yeah.
like explaining a mix between Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm expecting some Star Wars elements behind it, and just like
Yeah.
some just utter
Yeah.
chaos. I'm so
some
keen.
some very Cowboy Bebop. Like
Hmm.
that's a big one. Like that kind of noir, jazzy, you know,
Oh yes.
Yeah, like I'm very. It just got me really excited for it, and I think I listened to a lot of music for about 2 hours on that trip, just kind of lost in imagining, you know, all of the shit that could happen, or what kind of mystery you guys uncover, like what kind of sort of like political intrigue sort of thing, like.
Who we
I
accidentally
was keen.
piss
I'm like,
off, who we intentionally piss
yeah,
off.
exactly. Like, what, you know, do you make a decision to do one thing to damn, you know, another group
Yeah.
of people or something, and, you know, like what kind of ramifications that might have? Like, I like the idea of just coming up with a bunch of factions that may or may not necessarily be good or bad. And then just kind of like, you know, come up with some things that they might be looking to try to do, and let you guys make your decisions around it, sort of thing.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm very keen.
I think it'd also be fun to just be playing a morally grey character from the get-go instead of them ending up morally grey. Because I definitely, with how you've described it, I don't see us being a lawful good party.
Oh, definitely not. Absolutely not, for sure. There might be lawfully good players in it. Like, that's where I kind of want to have, you know, like a good mix of different kind of characters on the team. Like, you know, whether we have like a dodgy captain or whatever, and then, you know, we have an enslaved, like someone from an enslaved alien race that is very much, you know, about doing the right thing and shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, just the moral quandaries of it all. And then see how the factions unfold around that. Like,
oh, that is. You were just explaining something that I just cannot wait to see what you cook up. That sounds like a lot of fun.
I really like the whole idea of us not really having a complete picture on everyone's character.
Yeah.
Because it's going to, like you said, with the whole faction stuff, there's probably going to be times at some point where one of us is going to be on the bad end of one particular faction.
Yeah.
And we're going to kind of be put in this position where it's like, well, do we do the political thing, or do we stand by the people that we actually know and trust?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And who can you trust? Like, how do you know someone from this group isn't just trying to screw you over, or isn't, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that is gonna be a whole experience, and I'm looking forward to that.
I just had so much fun thinking about it. I was like, this could be really cool if we pull this off.
Oh yeah.
Like, because I've seen Brennan do it with Starstruck, and Starstruck was a fantastic, just a fantastic setting and story that he told with that. Mine would be very different, but yeah, to be a lot more sort of political intrigue, a little bit of political mystery, and yeah.
No, I'm keen. I like the sound of it already.
Yeah, sounds like it will be a very fun campaign when we get to it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I also think a good change of pace too, because like, yeah, Strixhaven's a bit more on the roleplay side versus combat, but at the same time, you guys are out of school now.
Yeah, that's true.
Which, very importantly for me, means training wheels are off.
Yeah. I've also got
like,
a bit
there are some...
Yeah, sorry, you go.
You go. I've got a few fights pre-planned, that are going to test you. They're definitely beatable, but they are also going to be very challenging for you guys, especially with your particular party composition.
Yeah. So it's really going to test us to see how well we know basically our character and our group, which I'm keen to see. I'm going to be terrified when we get there, but I'm keen to see us try and pull this off. I've also got an idea. I've also got an idea which direction I'm going to be taking Victus now. I've been thinking about it on and off the last couple of weeks when I got the chance to. I'm very much, including myself, not great with words. So my idea is I'm going to be making Victus more of a, he's going to attempt to try and, be the good guy and with his words. And I guess what I'm trying to say is he's going to use more of his actions to prove his points than just be like, look, I'm going to do this and we can do this. It's going to be I'll say what is necessary, but I'm going to be doing more so than saying.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, it plays into his whole, he's, above average with charisma, but his whole thing is he's more of an action kind of person than he is words. So I'm keen to see how that goes. I mean, it makes sense with how I've explained his time skip, with how he's been trying to like find a way to reverse everything that fucking clown did. I keep forgetting his name because he's just I guess he's just not that important to me anymore. But I kind of want to make him more of like the whole. He proves his point through actions and he does words. So I'm keen to see how that plays out.
Yeah, I'm also keen.
And I cannot wait for you to test me on that immediately.
I mean, part of the reason why I'm so eager to get back into the campaign, like I said, I've already got a number of fights planned, including for this upcoming session. Oh yeah! Like I said, training wheels are off, baby.
I am both excited and terrified.
Something I've also noticed that happened almost completely by accident. I've been kind of looking at the three phases of the campaign, and they kind of have a bit of a connecting theme by complete accident.
Huh.
Specifically to do with the antagonists of each section.
Ah.
They all have something in common, but they approach it in a different way. That being a connection to the natural order. They're how they try to corrupt the natural cycle.
Huh.
So I am very keen to kind of show off how this middle section's antagonistic characters are going to do that, and the interesting moral position that you'll be put in towards the end of it.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, it's not just training wheels for combat, it's training wheels for decision making.
Yep. Oh boy.
And I can easily see a good month or two more of just this next 4 levels. Like, easy 2 sessions, if not 3 per level up, depending on progress and also roleplay. We could even push it to a whole month between level ups, depending on roleplay. So, yeah, like, I've got my points where you guys are going to get your level ups planned out.
Yeah.
And it's going to be fun actually getting to those points and then finally being able to get into the final act.
God, I cannot wait to see what both of you are brewing. I'm so excited for both of these things. I'm also terrified, but oh boy, I cannot wait.
Oh, you should be. You should. Oh, we can now glide. Nice.
Are you in the expedition?
Oh, I finished that. I grabbed the campsite and then came back, and so now that they've given me a gliding thing.
Oh, okay. I'm just at the campsite, so I'll be ready. Is there a cut? Oh, there's probably another cutscene thing after this, isn't there?
Probably. Well, we could get
from what
lucky
I
with it. It could be
understand-
like Kula Yaku, where you do the cutscene is the expedition. I can't remember.
I mean, I ran into a cutscene monster, but I didn't have to fight it in order to get the campsite.
Was it the bat or the fucking?
I mean, I saw the bat, but the thing that had the flash bomb.
Oh,
Yeah.
Flash Gordon.
Yeah. Yeah, the raptor.
Yeah.
Clever girl.
I am not even going to try and pronounce the name of that thing.
Where the fuck is this camp? God damn it.
I actually found following the bat trail led me to the point where you need to then go into a crawl space. The bat flies around in that area, so you should be able to find some tracks near it.
Oh yeah.
And how is these parts? Want to take a look? Not really.
Nothing can stop us.
But yeah, it's probably the one thing I'll say is the worst in the whole game. The map is not very useful.
No.
It's saying... Oh no, it is... fuck, it is down there. Okay. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, like I said, the map's not very good.
Ooh.
Is there someone down here who can tell me about the monsters? Or is that not available in this part of the map?
My honey's at maximum because I keep... Yep.
I actually had a point where
Shamus.
I was at a point where I had a full inventory, so I couldn't even make normal potions.
Oh,
Yeah, speaking of, I'm at full inventory again, so I should probably empty that out with stuff I don't need.
yeah.
Which, to be fair, at this point in the game, is most everything.
Yeah, I make it a habit to clear out and check my inventory before every hunt.
I might hold on to these sleep herbs, actually. I feel like they might be useful.
Okay, that's that. Don't need you. Can't get honey.
Of course, it was as simple as just following the scout flies.
Yep.
Always is.
Fucking hell. I went to the very top of the map and it's like underground.
Don't
Oh.
worry. You're not the only one.
I don't think there's anything.
What am I
here.
doing now? Return to the research base. Is that just out of the mission?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll tell you where to go.
So what area is that? Like area of the map? Like
The-
number, I guess I should say.
Undersea. Oh, the area.
Wasn't it at like 6 or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so he's in number 4 now. Number 6 is over here. Oh, this spot. Okay.
And I make tranks yet.
This doesn't look right. I jumped and... Oh, that was close. Oh, okay. Whatever. Huh. I get the feeling that I'm not in the right spot.
Yeah, that'll be handy. Let's make a few of those.
I do not remember where anything is.
Worry not, I now carry trank bombs.
Neat.
So this is a new social hub again.
I don't think
Kinda.
this is a social
It's
hub,
not a social one, but it is definitely a hub.
Yeah, it's like a pre-mission. It's like the in-between hub. So there's like
Yeah. Maybe it's a
Fucking
hub.
hell, there's like
I'm
3
just
of them.
dumb.
Yeah, but you can still return back to the main area, which
Yeah.
is important because I need to go gather my herbs.
All right. So what are we doing now? I've got accept ballooning problems. Is that what you're up to?
That'll be the
Probably.
next
I
step
didn't
in the
take-
quest.
I didn't look.
I need to find where this fucking campsite. I'm going in circles. Oh my god. I do not remember this map.
It's simple. Just follow the flies.
The scout flies are taking me to fucking Flash Gordon right now.
Yeah, that probably won't help. It might flash you.
Ah, okay.
Yes, I think I'll just
Yeah.
bugger off you.
So this ballooning problems
I'm an
is a
idiot.
cutscene to the monster, and then we'll quit and then rejoin.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much every quest in base game is cutscene to monster. The only time it doesn't come up is once we get to the DLC because they fixed the problem then, thank God.
Yep. So glad they did. Is there a camp up there? Why are Vespoids
Oh,
on the map?
apparently I got a great hornfly in one of my things.
Nice.
Take all that.
Oh, this is one of those locations once we unlock that. Of course it is.
And let's get some honey being fertilized.
No, that leads me to that. There should be one over here.
Wow, what an incredible ecosystem. Have you ever seen anything like this?
Hi,
Has
Blue
anyone?
Moo.
Come on, let's go exploring.
I think it's a little sad that we literally only went to the desert for like half a second in terms
Yeah.
of quest time.
Oh, right. That's why I don't remember this map. I fucking hate this map. Like, it's pretty, but that's all it is. Otherwise, it's annoying. It's a maze. I forgot how much I do not like this map.
Oh wow, I've already finished this quest that I've just picked up.
Huh.
Need me to have a single Garju skin. I've got like
Area
3 of
9 looks like that could be key. Or I could just be fucking talking out my ass. That's a good possibility too.
I don't know if this will help, but the marker in the Coral Highlands is called the Southern Camp. But I'm pretty sure it was a bit more central on the map.
Okay. I haven't even gone up to that yet. That's fine though. This isn't going to be a campsite, is it? Nope, not at all. I have forgotten where they all are, and I hate this.
Man, this Paolumu monster design. It's fucking awesome.
Oh, Palumu's great. It's an annoyance, but it's great.
Such a cool design.
Oh yeah.
Which one's Palooma again?
The
feel like I've heard the name.
floating puffball.
puffy furry bat.
Yeah, no, that's why I literally just saw one. Yeah, it's a really cool design. Hold up, I've just jumped in, so I'm literally at the camp.
Alright, I've got the cutscene for the monster, so I'm jumping out.
Yeah, if you could like sheet me with that location, that'd be great. Because I am lost, and I hate myself for being so lost.
If you are the fireflies taking you to it?
No, they're not taking me anywhere.
So no, it hasn't taken me to that point. It's taken me to the fucking entry point in Area 1. But it was in Area 6. No, it's in Area 10. It's in the second layer.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's in the second layer. But if you follow that red marker, that should give you an idea. Because for me, the red marker was like way below me. I was like, oh, okay, I need to go down.
Huh, fair enough. Because I don't think unless I am blind as a bat, which, you know, is a good possibility here. There's like no red marker on my screen.
What objectives do you have on the top right?
Search for the campsite, so I'm still searching for it.
There's no other ones? Because part of that for me was running into the two monsters and then finding it.
Hey, partner.
I just kind of happened my way into them. I don't feel like anything.
Now the game is giving me where it is. Like I had to actually go to Area 10 before the scout flies like, oh, there's a camp nearby. Oh, gee, thanks.
Well, one of my objectives was sight
there
one of those Flash Gordon raptors.
Yeah. Oh, same here. I already did that. I know roughly where they spawn.
Yeah.
You know, had to fight like 17 of them. So I know roughly where they spawn, so that wasn't too bad. It's just I had forgotten where every single campsite in this map is.
Let's ask the head honchos. Sounds like the research base has a new guest.
All right, return to the research base. Sounds like a plan to me. Return from expedition, yes.
Palumu, I've come to bargain. I fucking love when they let you see things from, like, the monster's POV.
Well, some of the cutscenes are so well done.
Yeah, like that Zora Magdaros fight, that was fucking fire.
Just whilst you're doing your thing, Hayden, I think I might just spar with this thing for a bit, just to get a feel for its attack windows.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
you have returned empty-handed. No shit. If anything, I returned with sore legs because I ran around most of the map.
Seems like the majority of this thing's attacks are in charge attacks and tail swipes. So keeping towards the head should probably be the focus. Maybe watch out for its screeches, which it's doing.
Yeah, it likes to do those.
Near the head, just off to the side. Oh, and then he gets puffy.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I cannot wait for you to see second mode. I'm not going to say anything though. Yeah, you found it.
Yeah, like I said, that's kind of why I'm scouting it a bit.
Third Fleet Master tells me you went out on an expedition in the Coral Highlands. Yes.
Apparently, this puffball has the moves like Jagger.
Mm-hmm.
Because it breaks dancing in the air in flying form.
Oh yeah, I do. Okay.
And yeah, air blasts from the wings and head. I get the impression that that thing's head doesn't go down unless you do enough damage to it to knock it out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, cool. I've seen enough. I have downloaded his moveset.
Oops.
Ooh,
What, did you think
specialized
that I was doing
tools.
that research for fun? No.
I just love he
You
said,
did great.
okay, I've downloaded his moveset. As if it's like some asset to install.
I mean, that's all the monsters are. Just download their movesets and you'll be fine. Damn it, it's all things I'm in combat.
Want to get going?
Oh, let's go, good luck. Sweet, thank you.
Balloons,
Oh, the
sky,
glider
all
mantle.
this is
Yeah, that's right.
That's why I think I'm still in combat. Let's get away from those things.
Boy, what are
I'm
you?
just gonna mash through these because they're just giving me side quests. Oh no, you actually told me I completed bounties. Oh, you're that dude. That's right. It's monster hunt, mining out crops, and mining out crops. Sure. Oh, I need to hunt Flash Gordon before I can unlock that camp. That's right. I can at least make this one though.
Why can't I select a
Hey.
destination? Why aren't you letting me leave?
It's you. Oh, Elder Melda.
I
You
didn't
gonna
have to
tell me I
fight
can now do
Flash Gordon,
melding?
though. You can just run away, I think.
Yeah, you don't have to, but if you want to unlock the camp, you will eventually have to fight Flash Gordon because there's a material drop
Yeah.
you need for it.
It's not letting me desert yet.
Defense charm, of course.
Did you have to fight the thing before you or
I
have you
fought it.
not gone in yet?
No, straight away it gave me the option to go
Abandon.
multiplayer, so I just jumped straight out.
Yeah, because like I've seen it, I've seen the cutscene, but it's saying that you cannot. Oh wait, that's right. Can't do it through the map. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
No.
That would explain it.
Whoops.
It's fine. So anyway, you guys ready for me to accidentally frag you with grenades?
Cannot wait.
Yeah, that's about the
Oh,
sound that
you're
your
the
character
smithy
is
here.
making too. Because they're trank grenades.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, then they don't do anything to us.
Oh, they only do shit to the monsters?
Yeah, and they only work when the monster is on low health.
Yeah, they're designed to knock them out so that we can then capture them.
Yeah.
Back in 2 seconds.
All G.
But there is another purpose for knocking
I'm
the monster
stupid.
unconscious.
Oh yeah, wake up hits. Always the right idea.
It's only cowardly if you believe that they have rights.
I do not have the money to build store I want. Like, until I get to some of the high rank stuff, I'm literally just building probably the basic bitch sword. It's going to carry me through most of the stuff I need anyway. Once I get to high rank, I'll start looking at doing different things.
I mean, for now, the bone kukri that I've got, I've got the Jagras blade equipped because that's got the most damage. The only reason I've made the other two is so that when I do my next grind, which I might do tomorrow, might jump on FF14, not sure yet.
Yeah.
But when I do my next grind, I'll I'll go and get those weapons upgraded so that I can get their elemental forms.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Just so that, because right now I need two fangs in order to get the fire damage weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the last I'll need to deal with the T-Rex. I need to fight, I'm pretty sure it's the ugly water thing from the desert a couple of times. Just so that I can, 1, get its armor set, and then 2, get the equipment I need to be able to make the water damage weapon.
Is that much for
And
Yuckfish or the other one?
Yuckfish.
Okay.
I think it's Yuckfish. Because, like, I fought Jagras a bunch, and Jagras didn't give me any water damage. Yeah, so... Plus, you know, I have the Jagras blade. I've kind of got the weapon that you make out of him.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
And then I
Welcome
also need
back.
to fight Toby so that I can get the electric weapon.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's go see this
And then
cutscene.
I'll then also just have a non-elemental damage weapon for when we're fighting something that isn't particularly weak to electric, fire, or water.
What am I facing for the next time now? Well, we'll have to find out and see. Still got to do like Paluma, and then after that, who the hell knows?
Be careful.
Oh, so you're just doing that cutscene.
Yeah, I'm doing the cutscene now.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I reckon maybe Palulu might be our last hunt for the night.
Makes
It's
sense.
already 9:30.
Well, Jesus, is that late already?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, Chef's choice, giving me both attack and defense up. Hell yeah.
Ooh. You'd love to see it. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I just slid into the pack of wigglers and the queen was there. Fuck. Well, rip me.
You're fine. You'll live.
Is there a canteen on this
In the
one?
hunt?
No, on this
I
third page.
don't know if there's a canteen on the ship.
Well, that's just silly.
But you can still eat at the on the hunt. Like you can go into the if you go towards the tent, there is a spot. Here we go. Here's cutscene. There's like a set of seats outside the tent. You can sit down there and eat there. Hi, Puffball.
Oh.
Long time
I
no
also
see.
got hella lucky with that chef's choice. Not only did I get the attack and defense, I also got a proc for health and stamina. So that was hella nice.
Okay, so let me just go you this side and then return from quest.
Oh, how generous. The shop's now selling bone kukri and hunter's knife level 1s.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're even selling bone hunter chainmail and leather armor in addition to the defender set.
Yep.
They really don't expect you to do a lot of grinding if you want to just only do MSQ, do they?
To a degree. Like if you're here to just go straight into Iceborne, yeah, there's no grinding involved. You just pick the defender stuff, and then what do you know? You just by completing the story missions, you can now unlock the higher level of your gear. Congratulations for just playing the bare bones basic of the game. But once you get into Iceborne, oh yeah, you need to grind.
I have discovered that I need to fight Anjanath more times than I thought. You
Yeah,
need to fight
welcome
him to get the...
Yeah, welcome to Monster Hunter. where you think you only need to hunt the monster about 17 times. Or as a matter of the fact, you sit down and do calculations for the second time, and you realize you need to hunt him 32 times.
Well, given an average of 1 fang per hunt, because the bitch refuses to drop more no matter how many times I hit his head.
Yep.
Who, if I use a ticket, but, you know, you only get 1 of those per day, so
Yep.
that's not reliable. That means I need to hunt 2 for my sword, 2 for Xantir's sword, 2 for the fire charm level 1, and 2 for the blaze charm level 1.
Yep. Oh yeah, this game is once you realize, like, once you start opening up the crafting options and you start doing a bunch of different things, yeah, this game is very much heavy on the, you kind of need every item from every monster. Yes, right, I don't talk to you to do the thing. I'm gonna go talk to this clown. I'm opposed to quest.
I could potentially get this butterfly set pretty easily.
I forgot what the butterfly set gives.
You've got evade window on the head, quick sheath on the body, leap of faith on the gauntlets, honey hunter on the pants, and forager's luck on the boots.
Oh, right, that's right. Yeah, I built the chest piece because quick sheath, it is a thing I kind of need for longsword.
Well, for the sheath, you're going to need.
Oh, I've already built it. I need earth crystals. Yeah, I've already got the chest piece.
Oh, you've already got that piece. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I've joined on. Good to go.
So maybe I think the hardest thing for me to pick up is going to be the paralysis sack. That's the only sack I'm missing.
Yeah, you're not going to get that until we go to the Rotten Vale.
Well, then I think I'll put the priority on finding 4 crystals the next time I go to the desert so I can make the high metal gear.
Fair enough.
Not to mention all of this much cheaper gear that I haven't made yet.
Yep. Also, the quest is up to join.
Yep, on my way. I had a hearty meal that gave me attack, defense, health, and stamina.
Did you get any other bonuses? Because the last 7 meals I've had have just given me nothing.
I think there was an additional one. I didn't check.
I think you can check it when you go into when you check your status. I think you can. Don't quote me on it. I could be wrong. That's the box over here. Change equipment. What do I currently have? I have... Let's put that on. Oh, I can only carry 1 at the moment. I don't have the ability to carry 2 yet. I'll bring the health booster. Why not?
I'm sitting at a 21 fire resist right now.
I'm sitting at a 7, so I don't even have any benefits yet. Well, you're sitting at a 21, so that means you've got 1 stage, 2 stage, 3 stage. You got 4 stages. 4 stages or 3 stages? I think you got 3 stages of fire resistance.
Yeah, that would probably explain why when I was standing next to those erupting magma jets,
they did negative damage. Yeah.
Like, they did damage, but they tickled. I was suffering more from having to watch the ragdoll animation than actual damage.
Yeah. Well, me on the other hand, who's got 7 in fire, aka hasn't even got any resistances, is just copping the full amount.
That's alright. I've got a minus 15 in water.
Oh, so yeah, you're going to explode the next time a water element monster looks at you. I need to look at the box. And I should actually eat a meal.
It is why I will not be using this gear when I go to fight the disgusting fish.
Defense boost. Fuck. Awesome. Feline deflector. My attacks have a small chance not to bounce off the monster. Off. Sweet. Thanks. Exactly the food skill I wanted.
Yeah, off of this thing. That's a big ball of fluff.
Actually, that isn't terrible, because its tail is actually a hard. Its tail is hard armor or hard armor. So once you do lose a stage in sharpness, you will start bouncing off of its tail like consistently.
Okay, good to know. Well, I've grabbed some preliminary.
Gotcha.
Preliminary.
Got the Wiggler Queen.
You got the Wiggler Queen?
Oh yeah, I do. That net coming in. That net coming in clutch. I'm glad I remember how to approach them too.
Fuck off.
Whoop.
And that's so annoying.
Yeah, that jump is that's the single jump that is a pain in the ass to make in this map. So I don't blame you for
such bad
getting annoyed at
design.
it.
Like,
Yeah.
why would you give me the option of falling off of that?
Yeah.
Is now a bad time for me to say that I didn't think you could?
To be honest,
I
at first I thought the same until the first time I fell off that, and then because I fell off of it once, like 3 times afterwards, just kept falling off of it. So yeah, no, it is a fucking pain. This map, as pretty as it is one of the few like not so well designed maps. There are points that you thought, really, I can fall off of that you just consistently fall off of, and it's annoying. No mining point here. No, they don't have the mining point here this time. Well, I'm annoyed.
Alright, I've made first contact.
Nice. I'll be there in 7 years.
I'll be right behind you.
Where is it? I can hear it. It's all the way up there. Yuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's down there now. Hiya! I actually got a hit off of it. Oh, missed it. Well, I dodged that at least. You up there make it so difficult to use this weapon.
Watch out for his sick move.
I wonder if you're going to do your signature move onto me, because that would be real swell if you did.
Nice. Got some real ammo.
Nice.
I'm fucking hit this
Tries.
motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a right pain in the ass. You kind of need to... I'm just going to attempt it.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's
yeah.
he is
Stunned and
I'm gonna try and get onto his face. How far away do I need to be?
Oh yeah, I don't
Of
recommend
course,
dying.
now you bugger off.
All the way back.
Don't worry, he's moving closer to you. Piercing
That's a
pods.
piercing pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Gee, thanks. Totally didn't expect that to be what it does. You know, not in its name or anything. Piercing ammo. Didn't expect it to pierce through armor and stuff. Oh, hi, Flash Gordon. Oh, you gotta come say hi to
Oh, you're going
Palumu.
the right way? What the fuck?
Yeah, you kind of need to go down.
Oh,
This map is so confusing.
God, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. I try to do as little hunts in this map as possible because of that reason.
Doesn't help that Paloomy decides to come where all the other flying cars are. Oh, that's a Flash
charging
Gordon.
Palumu, and there's a Flash Gordon. Oh, I got the counter off, but I couldn't get the level up slash.
Taking hits like that repeatedly will stun you, meaning you won't be able to move.
Or, you know, Flash Gordon can flash and stun everyone immediately. Okay. Yes, Puffbird. Oh, the tail, right. Because of the sharpness. Am I going to be safe? Yeah, I'll be safe.
Yep, I got the stun on him.
Oh, sweet.
Come on, wake
Oh
up.
no, someone
Oh no.
To be sleeping
Oh,
now.
the fucking... Oh, sleep toads. Ah, my pain of existence in this map. I'll be up in a second. I knew something was up there. I completely forgot that that was... Okay. Can I get this off? Yes, I can. Oh, nice. And we got the wallbang. Let's go. Ooh, getting a lot of crit hits on his face.
Oh, we got a monster part that's fallen off.
Oh, let's go. Oh, I should have counted.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, you're gonna do this again. And I... No. Gonna do that. I just
watch
took...
your health, guys.
I know. Yeah, he's doing his signature move a lot.
So glad that I've got a basically
Quickly
full
make one
stack
of
of
these.
Megas.
I should just make... Actually, I need to start
taking
farming
advantage
honey.
of the-
I need to start farming a lot of honey.
I should also have a couple of snacky snacks.
No mining point here. I think I can get to the top here without triggering him, and if I can, I'm going to sharpen my weapon. Just to be safe. I need speed sharpened so bad.
Oh, I'm in the wrong part of the map. I need to go up.
Hi, buddy.
I need to do that before Flash Gordon decides to take his coat off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got the level up. Let's go.
This way.
Oh. was a spot of lag. Oh, can you just come out of the air? You're annoying.
Oh no, my adrenaline's worn off.
I would use the lock-on feature this game has, but it's so jarring. Oh, Flash Gordon's here. Be careful. Are they gonna have a... Yep.
Adventure.
Okay, he's not doing it. He's just like looking weirdly. Like, I don't know which direction he's... Oh, here he goes. He's doing it. Oh, nice. He got the flash on the monster.
Yeah, he also put it on Shane by the looks of it.
Yeah. Oh, I knew I should have done that. I am bad at this game. I'm trash. I got hit by his tail twice, like an idiot. And I just got charged.
I just got ammo from his wings, so that's
Come
something.
on, snap out of it. Let's make one of those and drink it again.
Ooh. You came after me specifically, you bit.
I animation cancel, I swear. Okay, that's not the direction I wanted you to go. And I... No, he's too far away. Nice!
Ooh.
Got them out. All gonna move. Still remember what to do. Still remember what to do. Let's go. Come on,
we'll leave
come
this
on,
one
come
to you.
on, come on, come on, come
Bring him to
on,
the
come
ground.
on, come on. Here we go. Spirit Storm. He's coming down.
Jump attack.
I love mounting in this game. So good. Oh, I'm dinking. Oh, I dodged. Gonna be a little angry, but at least he's gonna be on the ground and angry, not in the air and angry. I didn't get to sharpen my weapon. I was like 2 frames away from completing the sharpen and he tackles me. Now he's back in the air again. Fuck me. It didn't do what I thought it would do, but it did some damage at least. That was a lucky Superman. Piercing pods? Yeah, it's piercing pods.
Oh, I hit it. I think it's because I got his wing with the, I grappled onto him. Grappled onto him and I hit his wings and then he fucking landed for a little bit.
Nice. Scream. Oh! Hi! Hi, Linguini. Hi, how's it going? I haven't
sorry,
seen
who?
you in a while.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh boy. How's it going? Not,
Shit.
you know, Rathalos variant
Oh, that's
monster thing.
Ice damage. Oh, please don't. Oh god, why are you aggroing on me?
Yeah, let's just say Linguini, or Legiana as it's actually called, is the apex monster of this area.
I can see that. I can respect that.
Yeah,
This is
I love
perfect.
Legiana's design. Legiana is so good.
Yeah, but this
Oh,
place
fuck.
is all yours.
I'm about to
Just have
die.
it.
Yeah. I was in an
Yep,
animation because I was an idiot.
Yeah, Legiana's after me.
Yeah, just run from the area. As soon as you go into the next zone, Legiana will just give up.
I tried to, and I ran to a point where there was just a cliff, and it was a dead end, and it found me. I was like, oh, shit. Because I don't know where to go. And
That's alright. I'm watching another turf war between Flash and Bat.
And I don't know if I need to go down here. Because this game is really bad at giving me directions.
Yeah, like I
Oh.
said, this map is just not good.
I feel like this is less of a turf war between Bat and Flash, and more like somehow they think that I'm also fighting for the territory. Because I just ended up with both of them attacking me at the same time.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes turf wars can get real messy.
Not so much. I don't have a problem with the map itself. It's just, it doesn't tell me where to go.
Yeah, this is also early game, so it's going to be... Stamina is an issue. This is early games. The directions and stuff are going to be a little iffy. Oh, we got the stun? Hello? Of course, we got the flinch when that happens. Oh, it's almost done. Got the level, you'll have to see it.
Go that way. Oh no, I don't have any ammo. Shit. Oh, that was close. I nearly got thrown off with no stamina.
Oh, I just missed. Just whiffed. Oh, he's gonna flap off now.
See, now my things tell me where to go.
Yeah. It's a bit...
Didn't have that last time.
It's a bit iffy. Is it this one that's the cheat to the... Yes, this way.
I kind of get it. I also kind of don't. Because, like, you know, we're exploring the new world. So,
yeah.
Of course, there's going to be some less than perfect map design because it's unexplored terrain.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Once you've done a couple hunts in the area and you have the map fully unlocked, it's not difficult. Oh, you're doing this. Ugh. So keep an eye on where Palumu comes from, because Palumu is going to dive bomb you. And if it lands, it's a lot of damage. Where are you coming from, you fucking annoying puffball? Seriously. I hear it. There it is. Oh, I actually didn't do the dive bomb. Interesting.
Ooh.
You in the air is the most annoying thing in the world.
I will spread your wings 1,000 times if need be. Get down.
Like, I'm actually about to lose a level on my longsword because I can't actually get into a position to do my combo.
Oh, we
and I
got
now
the
need to
sun.
heal.
We got the sun and we got another broken piece.
Okay. Now.
One jump attack. Land. Damn it.
No, I am not dealing with that. Let's just sharpen the weapon real quick.
Keep away from him.
God, I need speed sharpen so bad. Oh, you were too high, of course. I'm so sorry. I stepped back using the wrong stance.
I thought we won.
No.
I thought that was the victory scene. I was like...
I fucked up because I took a step back.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do we want to take one more crack before we call it a night?
Yeah, I can do one more run.
We can't end on a loss, right?
You say that. This game sometimes has other plans. I'm definitely keen to give it another shot though, because fuck, we got so close.
Right? It's just the Dark Souls mentality, alright?
Yeah,
Dark
one
Souls,
more run.
Bloodborne, whichever game.
Yeah, one more run. One more run. This next one will do it. This next one will do it. 17 runs later, you're still saying, no, it's this one. This is the one.
No. We fought it. We've seen all of its attacks except for that one that you told us about that it didn't do. So, because we've seen every attack, then we can win.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
We got this.
Right.
Oh, Literally, as I was about to say, I'm posting it. I hear the diddling, and you go, "Yeah, quest is up," and I'm like, "I've just hit send."
Oh, nice! I got Feline Polisher.
I'll quit and join yours. It's fine.
No, don't. I'm already in it.
Okay.
Although I just realized I need to jump out of it.
Why's that? Oh, food.
No, the lucky ticket.
Oh, right.
I'm just gonna rejoin.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, got a really good one there. Attack, defense, and Feline Polisher.
Oh, you lucky.
Yeah.
Feline Polisher is nice because if you don't have speed sharpen, you have a chance to sharpen your weapon in like 1-2 done. I tried to get Feline Polisher in the last one, but the game's just like, Lamau, haven't we just give you nothing? I can't remember if there was a way to guarantee getting skills or not.
I don't know. George just lucky, I guess. It doesn't seem like this is one of those hunts where you can actually specifically prepare for this monster.
Pay with voucher, that's how you guarantee the skills, right?
It doesn't seem like this.
Sorry, I keep interrupting.
No, it's all good. And yeah, it doesn't seem like this. Doesn't seem like this monster has a particular elemental affinity other than wind, and that's not really.
No, this monster doesn't have an element. If you're working off of like the elements for Monster Hunter, this thing doesn't have an element. It's just raw damage.
Yeah.
If you can pick these tracks up.
No need. He's come to us.
Oh, hi. You actually spawned down here this time.
He's getting cocky. That's why we'll win.
The one time I'm glad I did the step back and cancel. Get behind it. Get into position. You know you do your best. There we go. Oh, and I got the minor counter off. You'd love to see it. Oh, okay.
Let's just get some ammo real quick.
Yep. Should have seen that one coming. Oh, nice. Got the stagger.
Always do. It is the one thing that having the sword and shield makes really easy.
Screech all you want. It ain't gonna help ya. Oh, yep.
Oh.
I don't know. That hurt pretty bad. Or hurt you guys pretty bad anyway.
Yeah, you got me good. I'll give him that one.
I moved out of his range, so...
Worst part is, I was thinking, alright, that slam is coming, and I was still just swinging like a goober.
You are.
He is, after you. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm stunned,
Yeah,
but at least he's not stompy. Okay.
All monsters fear the sword and shield.
Can you stop charging? I'm gonna start
Typically,
calling you
me.
Rathian in a second.
It'd be really great if you could stop gunning for me. That'd be, well, in fact.
Yeah, I got the level. Happy with that. Got the minor counter, but I need to get back and heal again. Okay, you're just gonna move. I'm fine with that. So that'll give me a chance to completely heal and set myself up by sharpening weapon. I like that.
Speaking of,
I'm keen to... Oh,
Fucking
buddy. Oh,
yes.
I saw that and I'm just like, oh, that's not the right angle.
Fucking
Oh,
bullshit.
I feel so sorry for you. Oh.
none of that.
Let's see if I can get... Nah, no, nothing's near me.
Oh!
I need to sharpen my weapon. Oh, that was a bad choice. Okay, he's not looking at me. Good. Alright. Back in this.
By healing. Oh. Thank you. I think you just stunned him out of coming after me again.
I have a feeling you're gonna go that way. Oh no! Oh, that's... Oh, fuck. Well, that's a problem. Good night.
It's okay.
If he hits
I think I
me with his
stunned him
slam
out of
attack,
position.
I'm insta-dead. Okay, I'm not insta-dead anymore.
No, I stunned him out of the, I used the last of my piercing shot to stun him out of his animation, which reset his focus just long enough to keep you alive.
Thank you. Yeah, so just like how monsters have damage on wake-up, so do hunters.
But yes,
So
I know
if-
my role.
I saw that coming and I pressed the button to go into a different animation like an clown.
Jumping attack.
In. He was about to roar and I did the foresight slash to get the counter on the roar, but you knocked him out of it. Get some more gauge up. Let me get some more gauge up and hopefully you don't just tail bomb me like you always do. Never mind. Oh, you're buggering off.
Okay, good. I can
Sure.
heal.
Should be fine.
I can heal and I can sharpen.
She's sharpening's not a bad idea. Once I get to the top of this climb, I'll do it.
So I am out of hunt issued healing items.
Oh, I already ran out of those. Like probably 5 minutes into this quest.
Fortunately, I still have a full stack of megas. Let's have none of that. Oh!
He
yeah,
said,
just
let's
sit on
have
me, that's
all
right.
of that.
Thank God for adrenaline. My armor set giving me adrenaline is a godsend right now because it lets me just put
Okay.
distance.
Oh!
Coming back in.
Build one of those and drink that quick. I hate you. Okay. You didn't eat the potion. Sweet. Can you stop that? I
He will
press
be.
the other counter, please. need a level to counter that, but I'm stunned. This is bad. I'm unstunned, but it's even worse.
Oh,
Gonna need another one of them. Alright, I'm back in.
you can get him close to the wall. I might go for the
wall bang.
wall bash. Oh, he's just stunned in general.
He's tired. He was angry. He was angry for too long.
Reckon that we put him to sleep or try?
He's not dead, but he's tired. I don't think the train bombs are going to do anything at this stage.
Right.
I think he's no longer tired and he's just into like normal hunt mode at the moment.
Okay,
And
so
my weapon's getting blunt. Yeah, he's angry again. We already immediately put him back into angry. Oh. I'm gonna go over here and try and sharpen. Okay. Oi, stupid. Oi, stupid. Come over here.
Get face full of knife.
Okay, he came over to me and I walked right into
Yeah,
him.
he did. He did indeed go straight to you.
Hey, Derpy.
Let's have a bit of a stun there.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I drew that one out. How do you feel, stupid? I bet you do.
I noticed that every single time he got hit by a stun,
Oh,
he would
Winnie.
do that drop attack. So I figured since I saw that you were under him and would probably see the animation, I took the gamble that you would go for the counter.
Oh, I was drawing that counter out. Like I was trying to draw him into coming to me because as soon as he floated over me, I had a feeling he was going to do that tail slam. And when I saw him go up in the air, I'm like, oh, you idiot.
Three-way.
Oh, fucking Flash Gordon. Yeah, Linguini was not happy. Don't flash again, you moron! Oh my god. You have created Chaos Incarnate, you freak. Thanks.
Where do we get into
And now
this?
it's running off.
Like, where do we go to get into this? Oh, right, monster parts. We should probably pick those up. Oh,
Yeah.
shit!
Ooh, Linguini scale. Yeah, it's now like World War VII in here because Palumi hadn't had a chance to escape yet. And Linguini is just like angry. Okay. Okay, thank you, Linguini. You don't have to come after me now. I'm leaving the location.
Yep,
Over this way.
This is your private domicile.
Yep, you own that location. I am moving. And I think Palumi's going to go straight. Yeah, Palumi's going straight back to its resting spot, which is where we failed last one. I'm starting to remember. Starting to remember the layout of the map now.
I still have no idea where I'm going.
Yeah,
That's
this map
alright.
is going to take a bit to get used to.
It's given us both enough time to create a distraction to find a way out. Oh, I'm so stuck. I'm so stuck. I'm gone.
Oh no. Oh, I don't have any bombs. No.
Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
No.
I messed that up. I didn't get the angle right. Yeah.
It's fine. He found a way out and I am following it.
I'm getting
Dive.
punished for my stupidity right now.
Dive!
I'm getting hard punished for my stupidity right now. Oh.
Oh. Well,
Hey.
another happy hunt.
What are you coming out of?
Apparently I grabbed the wrong vine.
No, you grabbed the right vine.
No, because I then hit the floor.
No, because you fell short of it.
He did it on me. He's got his fucking tail slam on me.
Because you and
thought
I
I
grabbed the
dodged.
same vine.
I thought I died.
That's what I mean. It's not shit design.
Let's see if I can get the wall run to get the mount.
Oh,
Hell
nice.
yeah.
You got it. I definitely need to adjust my radial menu. So go whetstone, first aid med plus.
Oh, here we go. Here he comes.
Nice.
Oh, we double teamed. I clung to his head.
Yeah, he pressed the input, but I didn't get it off in time.
This actually is a really good area to fight him, I'm just saying. With all these walls, you can get the angle right,
Oh yeah,
and the timing. Like, if nothing else, it gives you the walls give you a way to get up to his level, which means that you can get slash attacks on him.
ow. I'm just gonna go for it. It's a huge mistake doing this, but I'm just gonna go for it.
I managed to get a good wound on its tail.
Let's go!
Beyblade said
Nice work.
Oh, I
He was
held that
about to
counter for the right moment.
I'm starving.
Oh, I held that
thing was
counter.
about to charge straight through me, and you guys hitting your Beyblade encounter were perfect.
Oh, I held that stance perfectly. Let's go! Oh, I love longsword.
See? Told you.
Oh.
We had the fight, we just needed to do it again. Oh, that was
That was good.
a good way to end this evening.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, got the redemption. And I don't think we
I'm
even
just sad that
counted
I'm
this
gonna
time.
have like a really shit screen. 'Cause I was
Mine's
about to
gonna
get
be-
trampled.
Mine's gonna be mid counter, and that's gonna be no, I'm not in a good position
And I'm
for it,
sure-
sadly, but
Pretty sure Shane's is gonna be mid Beyblade.
Yep. it
yeah. Yeah, mine's not great. Mine is like full counter trigger, so it's just like blurry as all hell. Shame.
Meanwhile, I'm just being trampled. But trust me, it could be worse.
Yeah, true.
And hey, no faint on that one.
Let's go.
Let's see, what did we get? 2 slinger snipers with 33 shots.
That'll be the pierce shots doing the multi-procs.
Oh yeah. That's still 33. You love to see it.
Oh yeah. At last. I'm going to make the sentence longer again by having 5 dots. The balloons have been rigged and the airship is ready. All thanks to you and the airship engineer. I didn't see him do anything. I was the one that smacked the puffball. We've completed preparations on our side as well. We can depart whenever you are ready. Foreshadowing it.
I might lift. I think.
Oh
I
yeah.
think we all are after that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I'm just taking a look at the gear that's on offer from
Palumu.
Lumu.
For the female, Palumu is quite cute. I like Palumu's armor.
Well, with that, I will catch you guys next time.
That's fun.
We still on for Friday again, yeah?
Yeah, we can do Friday for sure.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
definitely down for Friday.
Cool. I'll
Fantastic.
figure out what the next hunt is, or the next 2 hunts. I won't do any more. I'll just try and figure them out so that way I can get together another stupid thumbnail like like my mate did for this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that for me, my next 2 primary hunts, next 3 primary hunts are finishing off Anjanath to get my fire sword, as well as Toby and Grossfish.
Oh yes, much the yuck fish.
That way I can get all my elemental weapons, and you can actually tell me what sword to bring so that I can be prepared for those.
Ah.
If it's,
I gotta try and remember what all the
Yes. Actually, what's the hunting knife upgrades? 'Cause I know that that's got a few branches.
Never bothered to
I haven't
test
looked at it for a
Friday,
bit.
Yeah. When you're ready, say the word. We
Alright,
can descend into the
gentlemen.
veil.
I'll see you
Prepare before you head down to the
on
rock
Friday.
there.
Sounds like a plan. Catch you
You
later,
thinking
man.
8 o'clock?
Yeah, probably stick to like usual time or something, so that makes it easier on everyone.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Fantastic. All right, I'll catch you guys then.
Sounds like a plan. Have a good one.
You too.
Wait,
Oh. Man, I love this game.
Looking at the hunting knife tree, I can continue it down to get a steel knife, which can then go into an unknown weapon that does fire damage, and an unknown weapon. The fire tree is its own thing. I'm assuming that the progression for the rest of this is along the steel tree for going in a straight line, and then there's another one that's only got 2 more nodes, and its final version does thunder damage.
Yeah.
I could backtrack it and with a couple of earth crystals get a water damage weapon that then has multiple stages of water damage, getting into the higher rarities. And then there's also ice damage as a tree there.
Yeah, now that we've seen
also-
Linguini, you'll have access to a hint of what is to come in your weapons.
Yeah. I've also got here, if I go into the water tree, it can then branch out into the poison tree. And then Lumu is another branching option from the water tree, which eventually goes into... What element is that?
Oh, that's right. That goes into my base thunder.
I also just have a separate poison tree that doesn't branch out from the water tree. It's just its own branch.
Yep.
Which, in its case, branches into the paralysis tree.
Huh.
Let's take another look at the bone knife. Because, yeah, now I'm starting to see a bit more progression on these trees. If I go... So, with the fire weapon, it can branch into a fire weapon, or if I stick with what it is, it actually ends up picking up paralysis towards its last 2 nodes. The thunder damage, its other option picks up water in its later stages. And... Oh, I was wrong. That's not water. Yeah, the tree that I thought was the water tree, that's not the water tree. That's the sleep tree.
Ah. I was like,
And
not the water tree. That could mean one of two things. Okay, that makes sense. Because I don't think they've got exhaust in this game.
And going down the straight line of just bone into more kukri stuff.
Yeah.
Ends with paralysis as well.
Huh.
So I have 2 paralysis trees. I'm pretty sure that the top one has the highest base damage.
Yeah.
Whilst the other one features a defense bonus that the other one doesn't. The Jagras branch. Yeah, it picks up with water if I continue down its line, or I can branch off to get Thunder Edge, which is from the Toby line.
Okay.
And yeah, the Carapace Edge comes with the defense bonus and also branches into fire or paralysis.
Neat.
So I've got a few options. I'm definitely sticking with the bone weapons for now, just because they're a little easier for me to get my elements on.
Yeah.
Honestly, it wouldn't be that hard to get the water weapon on the Aquamancer. I just need a few earth crystals.
Okay, I think you can get. I think you can get them from the desert.
Yeah,
I think they've got a higher
drop
chance in
from
the desert.
deposit.
Yeah.
Rare drop from mineral deposits. It's how I got the event gear that I was wearing last week.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
And if I go down the poison blade option, I've apparently already collected at least one of everything I need for that. So I just need to find a few more of the materials that I'm short on. But I don't know how to get it into its paralysis yet. I haven't found the materials for that at all.
Yeah. Like I said, the paralysis one I'm pretty sure is going to come off of a creature from the Rotten Vale. Otherwise, it'll come from hopefully attacking, and this is a thing, attacking but not exploding Vespoids, because then you can carve materials off of them. If you do too much damage to a Vespoid, they literally explode and you can't carve any materials off them.
Yeah, of course. Why would it be easy?
Oh, don't worry. To get a longsword that I like the look of, I have to hunt Hornitaurs, which are essentially the ground version of those small monsters. And they're a lot easier to explode.
I need to do a quick comparison.
I didn't get I just realized I didn't get a single Palumu pelt from that last hunt. I got like all scales and shells.
I just need to compare my steel knife to the Jagras Edge, just to see what the damage difference is.
Yeah. Oh, I can forge charms now, right?
Let's see. So the Jagras Edge is doing is a 168. Goes into green. No elemental affinity. And it doesn't have any particular bonuses. What does the steel one give me?
Can't remember if it's the attack charm or the crit eye charm that I need for my builds.
Oh, okay. It's the same damage. Oh.
Hmm.
That's blue sharpness. It's not a lot of blue sharpness.
I'm looking at great swords.
I think I'm going to be running around with my steel knife for a little bit.
Nice. I haven't even looked at bone piles. I'm so stupid.
I mean, it's not like it really ruins the outfit or anything. If anything, I'd actually say it kind of a bit better than the bone stuff. Just popped into the gathering hub for a little bit and then I'll jump off.
Okay.
So if you want to see how it looks.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be there in just a second.
Because, as we all know, grip is everything. Oh, I didn't check if I could make...
Gathering hub.
I didn't check if I could make gear for Xantir.
Ah. Every monster hunt you can whatever gear you can make for the hunter you can make for the cat at the same time.
Yeah, they just have different requirements, which is why I was able to make Wrath gear,
nice.
even though I don't have the ability to make Wrath gear for myself.
Yeah, I get you.
But yeah, like I said, it's not much, but this has blue sharpness on it.
Oh, neat. I definitely need to try and do some grinding. If I get the chance tomorrow, I definitely need to do some, just like expeditions and grinding in general. But I've got a couple things that I need to do and try and get shit prepared for Saturday.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be on this tomorrow, if I'll go back to some FF14. I got so much done over the long weekend. I did basically 2 expansions worth of 24-man raids in a weekend.
Holy shit.
It's even more impressive because it was old 24-man raids that are not required for progression, so getting them to pop is actually a bitch.
Fucking hell.
But because we had a sudden influx of players, as we always do every year with Christmas, a bunch of people are getting to the older expansions for the first time, which means that they're wanting to do the 24-man content.
Nice.
And fortunately, Party Finder is a beautiful thing.
I can imagine.
So, yeah. Managed to get 2 expansions worth of 24-mans done. I only got 2 expansions where I haven't done any of the 24-mans.
Oh, wow.
And the new expansions come out a week after Elden Ring DLC.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I'll go see if I can make some fluffy bat gear for my cat. If it is any better than the gear that it currently has. And if not, well, we'll make it, but we won't equip it. Because I have almost every bit of gear for the Palico up to that I can make.
Jesus.
So my Palico equipment coffer is getting stacked.
Fuck yeah. I will say, the crafting system between this game and Rise, I much prefer Rise's crafting system. Because it makes it so much easier to get gear for both the Palico and Palamute. And instead of it being you craft talismans or charms and have to grind for decos, you craft decos and then grind for talismans and charms. So you get like 90% of your build done instead of like 40% of your build done. But in saying that though, base world, I feel is a lot more entertaining than base Rise.
Yeah.
But yeah, just Rise has the better systems, in my opinion. Better systems, but sadly, it's not on the most entertaining game. To be fair, though, Sunbreak does change things and make it a lot better. Huh, funny. Kind of like Iceborne did to World.
I am going to murder Legania.
Oh, Legiana, yeah.
Legiana, that's it. I am going to murder Legiana.
I think that is a story quest, if I remember correctly as well.
I've just seen the drip for my cat.
Oh yeah, Legiana is real nice.
Like I said, I have just seen the drip for my cat. I will murder it in cold blood. I can actually make its sword.
Oh.
Off of the turf war, I managed to pick up a claw, which is the item needed to make its weapon for the cat. So my cat now has a rarity 4 item.
Oh, you luck.
Hold off for making the ladybug
okay.
because I can't make a full set of it. But I can make a full set of Lumu gear. Because I got 3 pelts, I got 4 scales, and I got 3 of whatever this other thing is.
Oh, the shells.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't get a single pelt, so I'm just like screwed over. Can't really do anything for Palumu.
Oh, I have an ice element weapon. Anyway, how does this gear look? Oh god, the drip. What happened to it? Is this better than your gear there?
That oddly suits you, kitty cat.
Right, why am I thinking of replacing that? Gods. That was almost done. I was considering dropping the Rathalos chest. Actually, it's a good thing that I managed to get that Legiana claw for the ice damage weapon, because the next time I jump on, I'm fighting more Anjanath, or however it's pronounced.
Yeah, Anjanath is right.
Anjanath, yeah. I had the Wrath sword that does fire damage.
That's smart.
Now I have the Legiana sword that does ice damage.
Probably a little better.
Much better. Much better by comparison, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. I'll need to refresh myself on what each monster's weakness is, because it does vary and change. Not that it's really going to mean too much, but if you want to make hunts a little more efficient, having the right weapon and builds to capitalize on their elemental weakness isn't a bad thing.
Yeah. Oh, I might actually just make this ladybug weapon. It's actually more damage than the sword, but then again, the sword's doing 180 elemental damage, so
yeah,
that's a thing. And it's also a severing weapon as opposed to a blunt weapon, which means that it can actually cut off monster parts. But by making this Kitty of the Valley rod, a little more damage and paralysis element for those fights where I don't have elemental advantage.
My poor hunter looks like a clown.
And as for the hat, at the moment, since my first target is Anjanath, it's not worth the switch because it's no difference in stats, but a loss in fire resistance. Which again doesn't matter too much for the Palico, but it does. To me.
No, that's fair.
So, the only change that has occurred in terms of the drip is the sword. That being said, come check out this fucking sword.
Okay. Also, I got some new gear from a kitty cat. It's not the best, but it suits its look for now. That's a camera angle. Ooh.
Oh, you've gone for...
I've gone for Toby. Gone for Toby's outfit.
Toby's
The
outfit,
cats
but with...
are inside each other.
Not from my angle. From my angle, my cat's in front of me and yours is behind you.
Yeah, for me, the cats have merged and become a monster.
Hold on. That should fix it.
Yeah, that's better.
Yes. What do you think of that sword?
I like it.
My cat, much like myself, has drip.
Yeah. I can't wait to get to layered armor.
Neither can I, purely for the fact that, like, I hate mix matching armor sets.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I get the feeling from what you've said that when I finally get around to making my build, which is really not going to happen until the late part of the game, for a proper support build,
you're not going to look at doing your first build.
That.
You're not going to be looking at doing your first proper build until you hit high rank. And even then, you'll probably just be like starting off grabbing a couple pieces just to get you through the early stages of high rank. And then your build won't start until like mid high rank. And then you'll have to completely redo the build once you get to master rank. So enjoy.
And yeah, that sounds like fun. And to be fair, early game, everyone's a DPS. There is no support. And my build is at least going to be rather unique in terms of what I'm getting because, like, I mean, you said it yourself. A lot of DPS builds use the top that I'm currently wearing.
I believe so. Yeah. I need to refresh my mind on Anjanath's armor for World, but I know there's an Anjanath piece that is always used in Rise for its attack bonus because it's just so good. It's hands down the best attack piece in the entire game because it's just all attack and here's some armor slots.
Would it be more than likely it'd be special ammo bonus or special ammo boost? Which is actually the Van Braces.
Yeah, that's not great. That's only useful for like a handful of things.
Well, the only other attack bonus it has is fire attack.
Okay, I'll have to refresh my mind on what Anjanath World Armor
It
set
does
is.
have artillery.
You don't care about artillery unless you're playing gun lance or heavy bowgun.
The stats that this has, it has fire resistance, fire attack, special ammo boost, artillery, and marathon runner.
Oof.
And then a set bonus if you've got at least 3 pieces out of 5 of when your health is 40% or lower, it reduces your stamina depletion. Yeah, when you see me panic rolling, and I seem to be able to do that and not have to spend any time recovering, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, the full Anjanath set gives you that ability, and it is really good.
I don't think it's a full set. I think you just need 3 pieces to trigger the adrenaline ability.
Yeah, 3 pieces out of the full 5.
Yeah.
And I mean, out of all these, if I were to drop any, I mean, obviously I'd drop the artillery and probably the special ammo boost, which is the van braces and the Reeves. So, you know, I still keep the important part of the bikini. That is going to just be the joke. Like, we're going to get so many armor sets where it's like, on the men, it's very form-fitting, it's very, you know, it's very protective. On me, I am wearing a scaly bikini. I think that's just going to be my goal going forward. Just every one of these sessions, have a new set of armor prepared, and it'll be a full set, and just try to obviously make sure it's a good armor set for where we're at in the game. Try and make it just as ridiculous as possible.
Meanwhile, I'm just going to grab what I can when I can. So I am literally going to look like the clown until we can get to layered armor.
Yeah, but then you're going to put on the Wiggler helmet, so...
Oh, 100% I will be.
Oh no, I can't wear the Wiggler helmet if I go with this challenge unless there's a full Wiggler set.
There is none. It is just the helmet.
Alas, Joe Cat, I have failed you. Rage quit.
You can't do that. It's not Thursday.
Watch me.
Okay, we need to figure out the
Imagine the game didn't give you the offer to save before you
that
the game.
That's a paranoia I have with every game I play.
Honestly, I know that it lets you save if you go back to the menu. I didn't know if it lets you do that if you hit quit game. So I took a massive gamble there by not saving.
Oh yeah.
I actually saw my save file flash from.
Oh. Game separate.
Oh, because I've done that before. I've made that mistake before in other games.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that one myself as well a couple times. You learn the hard way.
Yeah. Or you hope for the best when you do it without checking.
Yep.
Anyway, my friend, I will catch you on Friday where we shall hunt more monsters and I shall have even more drip. With any luck, I shall find and kill that ice dragon.
Wishing you luck with that one.
Definitely at a point in the game where I can beat that.
Wishing you luck with that one.
Yeah. Solo with nothing but a kitty cat. Hey,
Once
I have
again.
a Rathalos sword.
Awesome. Awesome, sweet. You got
And
a
that thing
Rathalos
does-
sword. That's a Legiana.
It does ice damage. All I need to do is make sure I have equipment that's at the bare minimum neutral to ice, if not resistant, and a weapon that does fire damage. Because everyone knows fire... Excuse me. Fire beats ice.
Like I said, I wish you luck with that one.
I need to do it for the drip. I don't know, maybe I can convince Flash Gordon and the Bat to get into a fight with it a few times. I mean, hey, it gave me the sword. And honestly, I just want the drip for my cat. My drip will be the Rathalos drip. I at least feel like with the armor I've got, I might actually have a chance against Wrath. Because at least Wrath does do fire damage. Yeah, he hits like a truck, but if I just Bloodborne it, then I don't need to worry about that.
I thought that'd be the case. Sneaky Linguini.
Okay, what's Linguini's fire resistance?
Oh, fire will work. Fire does a decent amount of damage, but if you want the most amount of damage, you're looking at Thunder Element.
I can do that. Like, I can actually do that. Fighting Toby will give me my thunder weapon on the bone tree, and my cat already has the full Toby gear, which means thunder weapon.
Okay.
I can actually do that.
Hey.
It's just the ice resistance gear.
Tons of iron, nice. Special arena, White Winds of the New World. Right. Oh yeah, that's a one. Yeah. Man. Flash plasma will not be enough to knock it out of the sky, but it will stun it. Forming a sling of burst flint shot should do the trick. Okay, good to know.
I think the other thing I need to look at doing is I need to pick up a second weapon.
That's fair.
Specifically because there's one thing that our party lacks quite sorely.
Is it stun?
We don't have a severing weapon.
I am a severing weapon.
No, you don't. You do, but you don't. Long stick can sever. So can sword and board, technically.
So can dual blades. So can greatsword. So can switch axe. So can charge blade. Your point.
Great sword, switch axe, and more importantly, the hammer are the big ones that do severing.
Hammer? Did you hear yourself?
Okay, you tell me what you think happens when I put my hammer on the tail of anything that gets in my way.
You hit it and you do damage. That's it.
If you actually take a look in the because I've been fighting so much Angarath so much, it actually recommends using the hammer to sever its tail and
you will
wound its head.
With the hammer, you will wound the tail. You won't sever the tail. There is actually a difference. Longsword and anything that is a bladed weapon will cut the tail off. Hammer will just wound the tail.
I need to sharpen my hammer. Explain that one, buddy.
You're knocking monster brain goo off of your hammer. I don't know.
Why do I have to sharpen it if it's a blunt object?
Weapon damage.
Why does my shield do less damage when my sword isn't as sharp?
I don't know.
Why does my shield do more damage when my sword is sharp?
Damage types, monster hunter world. We're going to actually get
These are the big questions, Hayden. Anyway, I'm gonna get off because I have not been sleeping well this week because my sleep schedule is fucked from Easter.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah, I've been averaging 4-hour nights all week.
Yep, that's been me as well.
So, catch you later.
Have a good one, man. Well, that is another episode of Monster Hunter Adventures in the Book. That was a rather interesting expedition. I'm so glad we don't have to do Zora Magdaros again. Cough, cough. Most boring hunt in the entire fucking game. I do apologize you had to go through that. And I apologize for sucking ass so bad against Palumu. Oh my god. Yeah, you can totally tell I know Longsword, right? Right? Yeah. Anyway, we should be heading into, I believe we should be heading into the Rotten Vale after all that. If not, I think there might be one or two other quests we got to do before taking on. We don't get to take on Linguini until a bit later on anyway, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we go into the Rotten Vale itself next. And then I then think we take on either we take on Odegaran after that, or we take on another Mon before Odegaran, and then we do Linguini. Oh, God, it's been so long. I don't remember the exact order, but I know we've got the Rotten Vale coming up very, very shortly. And I'm going to try and show my friends the skeletal remains of a fully grown Dalamadeur, because they are in there. They 110% are in the Rotten Vale, and it is such a nice touch. And holy fucking Jesus, that thing is enormous. That thing is huge. I want to see Dalamadeur come back, though. I really do. Dalamadeur is like amazing. Yeah, Dalamadeur, Monster Hunter World. Who would have thought that comes up? Yeah, like, if you actually look at the map of if you have a look at the map of the Rotten Vale, you'll see like a skeleton around the outside of the map. I am in the wrong place to see that. That's actually the skeleton. That's actually part of the skeleton for Dalamadeur. Just part of the skeleton. Oh man. Man, that thing's so cool. I want to see, like I said, I really want to see Dalamadeur come back, because that hunt's interesting. It's nothing crazy, but it's such a cool monster, and I feel like they've got now that we've got such vastly different terrain, traversal. There's a good chance for them to really revamp and redo and just completely blow that hunt out of the park like they did with Fatalis. And I'd love to see them do that with a whole bunch of other monsters that I haven't seen play in such a long time. Like I said, Dalamadeur is definitely one I want to get. Heck, even just something wacky and different, like Artel Car. You know, the praying man, like the golden web spinning praying mantis that brings out Artel Nesto, or Artel Nesset, however you pronounce the big mech that it makes. I think that'd be a really cool monster to redo and bring into like a new era of Monster Hunter. I would love to see both of those monsters in Wilds. I don't think we'll see either of them, sadly, but I would love to see both Dalamadeur and Artel Car make a return in some way. I liked what they did with as much as I'd love to say, yeah, keep bringing back Gore Magala. No, it's hard to bring him in without him just being like an extra monster on the side. Like, it's hard to bring him in and make him make sense in the world with depending on, you know, unless the type of story fits his whole thing. And I like what they did with Gormagala and Shagaru Magala with the Sunbreak DLC. Fucking brilliant. Fucking like really nailed it with that one. And the monster itself, the fight, everything. Oh, I love it. I love Gormagala so much. Gormagala is hands down my favorite monster in the series. Just because of how like pun chaotic, like just because of how chaotic he is, and just the raw, like he's not actually strong by any means. Like you look at his lore, and his lore is like he's not like the strongest thing in there, but just the power behind what he is and what he does, and the type of monster that he is. It's so cool. I love Gormagala. Yeah, my two big monsters that I would love to see come back for Wilds is 100% Dalamadur and also Artel Car. They're the two that I would love to see. Actually, I wouldn't mind, but this is like a +1 if I'm allowed 3 choices. I just fucking had the name and I've forgotten it. Nakarkos, that's the other one. Like that was the same problem with that one. Like I don't know what you really do with that. I don't know how you implement that one, but Nakarkos would be a fantastic monster to see redone. And it'd be interesting to see everyone's reaction to monsters like Dalamadur, Artel Car, and Nakarkos, especially like the initial scene with Dalamadur when you're like, you know, you're reaching the mountain peak and then you just see this enormous snake, and I mean gargantuan sized snake just come out and like try and eat you, and your hunter does like a little leap, and you actually get to see the difference in size between hunter and jaw of a Dalamadur. And it's I mean, you already get to see like a full grown Dalamadur skull in the Rotten Vale, so you get an idea on the size difference of those two. Like you get an idea of the size difference between you, the hunter, and the monster you're going up against. And I'd love to see everyone's reaction of big fucking snake. I really want to see like the whole new generation's like take on that monster. Another one like which would just be mind blowing for so many people, Artel Car, because like, you know, you go from this praying mantis thing who's like doing some crazy stuff and whipping out bits of metal to throw at you, and you know, literally throwing dragonators at you and like wheels and stuff, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on? And then all of a sudden this thing just goes, hi, welcome to Mech Town, population me. That mech was so cool to see the first time, and I really want to see like everyone's reaction to it, where like, if they do bring that into the new world, or the new era I should say, and you know, just summoning praying mantis mech, because I really want to see a new era version of that, and that'd be so cool. And then yeah, Nakarkos, just because it's such a wacky monster, and it's a really cool mon. I like what it does. Like I said, I don't think they can do much with Nakarkos, sadly, but as like a +1 for, you know, I pray and hope they can do something good with it. Nakarkos is definitely in there. Nakarkos is my +1 because I want to see people's reaction to squid monster, but in a bone pile. Because, you know, it actually kind of makes sense, and I like it. I like him a lot. I think he's really cool. I know there's more to it, and I really should brush up on all my lore again. It's been way too long since I've done that, but I really do need to brush up on a lot of the lore for the monsters, the world, and so on and so forth. 'Cause I love this series. I love this series so much. The music, the world, the monsters, everything. Oh, just all so good. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, I should probably look at disappearing myself now too. It is getting quite late. Over here, it is already past 11 o'clock at night. So, yippee, I have work tomorrow. Joys. Anyway, thanks for popping around. Hope you enjoyed the sheer stupidity that was. Once again, sorry for the boring ass fight right at the start there. Ugh. I do not like Zora Magdaros' fight. He's a cool Mon, but his siege style fight's just not fun. It sucks. It's just not good. But anyway, thanks for popping in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to catch you guys next time. Bye.